Oh my, okay. Hey, what's up? So, I'm gonna record this, and I'm setting an hour time limit. Start to... So, I'm listening to YouTube. Okay, I get it. How do I go back? Is there no, back button? Oh, okay. Continue. Oh, right, my likability was 12. His true feelings. Miss Sky. Shush, Tao. I can hear someone calling me. It's time to wake up, Miss Sky. It's already morning. Please wake up, or is it that you can't wake up without a kiss? Huh? I'd heard someone's sweet whisper surprisingly close to my ear. Or shall I pounce on you like this? His soft lips touched my earlobe and gently sucked on it. That's kind of creepy, actually. It's weird. He started. This is getting a little rated. It's 8:11 at night. What is this? Okay, y'all can read that for yourself. I'm not gonna read it. My dad's home. Nah. Do you guys like my background? It's my house. Alright. Okay. Gotta fix your shirt and stuff. Nope. I was so shocked, and when I jumped up. Are you awake now, Miss Sky? Kyoto smiled at me from above, looking entertained. I am awake, but... Could you stop? Could you stop doing things like that? What? What do you mean, things like that? He's playing dumb on purpose, even though he knows what I'm talking about. I'm talking about how you just woke me up. If you're gonna wake me up, do it normally. Oh, pardon me. You seemed so defenseless when you slept. I was certain you were inviting me to do it. There's no way I'd do that. But Kyoto chuckled. He suddenly changed from his Butler persona into his real self. You're acting like a brat. What a bore you are. I'm not little, so I will not read that word. Huh? Next time, could you give me a cuter reaction? What? A cuter reaction? Why do I have to be pushed around and deal with this kind of stuff in the first place? Kyoto shrugged his shoulders as if he heard my thoughts. He returned to his kind Butler persona. My apologies, Miss Sky. Breakfast has been served. Please come down to the dining room. Bitch, what? His movements were exaggerated as he bowed to me. It was all very sarcastic. Could it be? Is he gonna wake me up like this every morning? If this continues every day, I think I'll go crazy. Good morning, Miss Sky. Did you sleep well last night? Good morning. Kagorazaka in Kirishima? I've prepared salad, fruit, and toast for breakfast. Will that be alright? If you prefer Japanese food, please don't hesitate and tell me. I will prepare it post-haste. I can't. Yeah, the breakfast you prepared sounds fine, thanks. Kagurazaka's smile really calms me down for some reason. I guess this is what emotional healing feels like. Good morning, Miss Sky. Good morning. Good morning, you two. Janna. Miss Sky, are you alright? Huh? What do you mean? I'm fine. Did Kyoto assault you last night? Well, I wouldn't say last night, I'd say this morning, but... What? For some reason, Kamisaki's face became stiff and he started to speak loudly. Yonakira! He couldn't have! Hey, stop imagining stuff. I didn't do a thing. Well, not yet at least. What does he mean by not yet? Are you sure? I can't really trust your opinion, so... Was your care for Miss Sky satisfactory? Who do you think I am? There's no way I'd make a mistake. My treatment brought her the utmost satisfaction. Right, Miss Sky? Hell no! Kyoto stared at me as he tried to contain his laughter. Why does he have to go out of his way to say things so suggestively? Kyoto. Yonakira, that isn't how a butler should speak to his master. Yes, you're being very rude to Miss Sky. Okay, I got it. I'm terribly sorry, Miss Sky. Jeez, I can't trust that smile of his, or his actions. Now that I think about it, why don't I take this opportunity to ask Kagurazaka the thing Yukikira had said? Hey, Kagura? There's something I want to ask you. Yes? What is it, Miss Sky? Is it normal for a butler to come into the bedroom and bathroom? Let me see. A butler is always beside his master to take care of her. A butler doesn't always knock when he enters his master's room. I see. Then I guess the things Kyoto had told me weren't completely wrong after all. Has he done things like that by any chance? If he's doing things that bother you, I'll talk to him personally. No. I just wanted to ask. That's all. Are you sure? I evaded his question and left. There's no way I could tell him something so embarrassing like that. Breakfast had finished. Kyoto, can I speak with you for a minute? I'd like to tell you about how you've been I'd like to talk to you about how you've been treating Miss Sky. Sure. Okay. Let's go talk. Kirishima, I'm going to leave for a bit, so I'll leave the rest up to you. Yes, I understand. Kyoto went out into the hall after being called out by Kagura. That's right, this is my chance. I'll ask him about the kind of person Kyoto really is. Who should I ask? Kira? Or Kamisaki? Which one? A, B, 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 A, B. A wins. I'll ask Kira. Since he talks to Kyoto casually, it looks like they're friends. Click to pause. I'm not clicking anything to pause it. Hey, Kira? In the hallway. In the hallway outside of the hall. What? Your hallways have hallways between them? I stopped Kira. In the hallway outside of the hall. I can't. Oh, do you need me for something, Miss Sky? Kira turned around to look at me. His handsome smile was like something out of a magazine. Every time I look at him, I can't help but think of Namjoon during Boy in Love era. But just like with more hair. Like if all of this was gone on this anime character, he would literally be Namjoon. Did you guys hear about the Golden Disc Awards? I don't know if any of you guys are like K-popers, but like, oh my god! I didn't even know BTS had won anything. I was so happy. And then I was like, Yoongi's back! It was so happy. And apparently in February they're having a comeback. Like, what? I don't know. My bank account's gonna cry. That's all I know. My bank account is literally going to cry because I can't afford it. Just like I can't afford StanIcon or 17 or Mamamoo or like 90% of the people that I stan. I just can't afford it. That's why I don't have anything BAP related. And why I had to stop watching GOTS having comebacks. Literally all my money goes to BTS. And that's not saying that I don't love them. It's kind of like how I don't buy shiny stuff anymore because I literally can't afford it. Like, oh my god, I can't afford it. Like, oh my god, I'm freaking out. I also might be getting a job at a dance school. Excited. Kira turned around to look at me. His handsome smile was like something out of a magazine. Yeah, in your personal opinion, what kind of person do you think Kira is? What? His handsome smile shuddered in an instant. Kira was shocked as he looked at me. Kira's personality? Yeah, from my point of view, everything Kira says and does seems like an act. I was wondering what kind of person he really is. The real Kira, huh? Kira smiled awkwardly. Please be careful, Miss Sky. Huh? Kira will do anything to get what he wants. Dun dun dun! I swear to God, if I become a meme, blame it, y'all. He's like a fervid flame that engulfs everything and burns it into the ground. Kira. I can't believe I just heard those words come out of Kira's mouth. I see, so that's what Kira thinks of Kira. Is that your only question, Miss Sky? Oh, just one more. Are you friends with Kira? What? Why would you think that? Oh, well, she seemed to know him so well. It's the opposite, Miss Sky. Kira smiled awkwardly once more. I don't get along with him very well. Then why do you know so much about him? Really? To sum it up, we're like cats and dogs. But I know lots of kitties that have brothers that are puppies. I see. It didn't seem that way, but I guess there's some sort of tension between the two of them that I don't know about. It feels like I know even less about Kyoto than I originally thought. Whew. I'm glad I got to hear about Kyoto, but after hearing that, it feels like I know even less about Kyoto than I'd originally thought. Well, yeah, you just met the dude. Kyoto was right in my face, like right here, like. If Namjoon was that close to me, I'd probably like a single tear would come out probably from this eye. Just be like. And he'd be like, why are you crying? And I'd be like, ah, you touched me. No, I'd probably just, like, I'd start crying. Just be like, you need to be protected, you small bean. Cheer wine, breakfast of champions. It's like, hashtag not spawns. So, cookie. There's a cookie with a crap ton of icing on it. And sprinkles. Well then, Miss Sky. This might be a bit sudden, but shall we study? No. No. He smiled with a very pleasant smile on. What? Huh? Study what? I'm talking about your training to become a perfect lady, of course. Kyoto spoke as if it had been obvious and shrugged his shoulders. Or would you like to study something else? Boy, if you don't put it back. Put it back. He embraced my shoulders firmly and blew into my ear. Here we go again with the rated shit. I didn't say anything like that. I panicked and brushed his hand with your bitch ass. He always acts like this whenever I let my guard down for even a moment. I want to stop letting your guard down. What should I do in order to become a perfect lady? Let me think. You need to know how to behave like one and know proper etiquette. But first, we'll start with how to speak like a lady. How to speak. 이름. Sorry, bae. Bottom. Sorry, bae. Diction. Sorry, bae. Whole face, not an idol. Sorry, bae. I can't. Yes, that was great. Yes, try imagining it. You're a beautiful lady. You're a beautiful dressed young lady at a grand party. Why is he suddenly talking like that? I have no clue. I'm a beautifully dressed young lady, and I'm at a grand party. You then call out to me as your butler. I call out to Kyoto as my butler? Kyoto, could you escort me? Hey, what was that? Kyoto frowned and stared at me, irritated. You're not acting like a lady. That's how you normally are. Oh, I know, but even if you tell me that... Look, Sky. Kyoto suddenly became serious. He continued speaking in a grave voice. This is all an act. We're both supposed to act our roles out and fulfill them. Acting isn't a skill. It only starts after you believe you're the actual role you're playing. Kyoto. Is that what he thinks about acting? And yet, you still haven't completely gotten into your role as butler. Shut up. It's because you haven't been acting like a real lady. Boy, I got boobs. What else am I gonna act like? I glared at Kyoto as hard as I could while he scowled angrily. You're not old enough to talk back to me. Well, bring it on. You know what? I will punch that stupid look right off your face. I will punch the color out of you, make you look like black and white sketch. I don't know. When you're ready, we'll start practicing on how you need to speak. Boy. Practice on my speaking? Yes, a true lady must always be resolute, no matter the occasion. You must take in every word as if everything comes naturally to you. Okay? What is he trying to tell me exactly? I don't really get it, but all I need to do is practice speaking correctly, right? Kyoto? Out of the blue, Kyoto bent forward in my general direction. Huh? He put both hands around my waist as if he was about to hug me and brought his lips close to my ear. He's a little too close. If he was right here, I'd be like say that's his face, I'd be like, excuse me, sir. What you think you doing? Miss Sky, you really are too cute. What? I'm gonna hug you, and I won't let you go until morning comes. His breath is brushing up against my ear. Oh, I hate that feeling. It's like when you get wind in your ear. I don't like that. Hehe. Get him with this hehe shit. What's wrong? Your face is all red. Don't look away. Please look at me. You really are cute. This boy is needy. When I look at you, I just want to push you down and ravage you. Can you not, please? Thanks. I like the way that I am. Enough. This is too embarrassing. Hehe. We're gonna continue until you can stay composed and ignore me. What? This this really gonna help me speak like a proper lady, or does Kyoto just want to treat me like his own personal toy? I'm a toy. I'm a toy. I'm a toy. Sorry. Everything reminds me of a K-pop song. I can't. Sometime later, I sat down for dinner. Kira, who's been acting as my waiter, looked worried and tilted his head. Are you alright? It looks like you're a little flushed. I can't tell, man. I'm completely exhausted because Kira relentlessly whispered seductively into my ear. No, it's nothing. But it doesn't look like you've eaten very much food. You feeling alright? Yeah. There's nothing wrong with me. Yo, Kira. Kira didn't look very happy as he wedged himself in between us. I'm her butler. I'm the one who's taking care of her, so don't get too friendly with her. What? Kyoto, could you possibly be jealous? Huh? As if, stop being idiotic. Kyoto didn't sound pleased and shook his head. However, he then... Kyoto? Why is he staring at me like that? It's kind of scary the way he's staring at me. I looked away without thinking. Hey, why'd you avert your eyes? Look at me. Even if you tell me to do that, if you want to say something, just say it already. You're the one who has something to say. But no matter how I look at it, there's going to be trouble for me in the future. What's going to happen from now on? After dinner. This is only my second day here. I guess there's no such thing as a carefree job. I can't believe I have to continue living like this for the next 3 months. What's wrong? Why are you sighing? It's nothing. It's just being a proper lady sure is troublesome. What? You're already complaining after a second day? Half of the reason I'm complaining is because of you, you know. My feelings were unbeknownst to him as he smiled full of confidence and hugged my shoulders. Don't worry about it. All you need to do is sit there and listen to what I tell you. Shouldn't it be the other way around? If you do that, I'll make you into a magnificent lady. I don't believe you. Without thinking, I said my true feelings. Kyoto is always teasing me and treating me like his little toy. Dun, 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 little toy. Dun, 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 little toy. Dun, 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 dun. I need to stop. I'm such trash. Okay. He's acting like a butler. And like his innermost self. I don't know who he really is. I don't think I could believe someone like that. Wow, you really don't trust me. He smiled bitterly and hugged my shoulders more tightly. Trust me, I'm confident I can make you into a proper lady. So that means we've come to an understanding? If so, I'll give you a reward for working so hard today. A reward? I'm talking about this. Boy, you better back up. Shoulda steadily pulled me closer, and he slowly kissed me on the lips. Excuse you? Huh? Did he just... These lips are reserved for Namjoon. Wait a second, Kyoto. I panicked and pushed him away. Damn straight. Ah, Jackson. My background keeps changing. What are you doing? We had something good going. You ruined the mood. I guess he does worry about the mood. Wait, that's not what I meant. Why did you... Is there a problem? Kyoto tilted his head and looked genuinely confused. Of course, there is. I'm married to Kim Namjoon. That's what the problem is. I'm really not. Like, all you people that get salt about that kind of stuff, like, chill. He's my UB, not my husband. But, like, in the up here, he is my husband. We're not even going out and you kissed me? He's gone way too far. There's no way this is under his duties as a butler. Excuse me? What did you just say? You chose me out of the three of us. Doesn't that mean you're head over heels for me? What? Where's the logic in that? Of course I'm interested in you two. So, there's not a problem at all. Yes, there is. Is he trying to tell me that I chose him because I like him and that gives him the right to kiss me? That's so messed up. Hey, Kyoto. I called out to him. What? If I don't become a proper lady after these 3 months, you'll be in trouble, right? Yeah, I guess. Then why don't we make a deal? A deal? I'll do my best to learn how to act like a proper lady by the party. So, could you act like a proper butler? You're confident in your acting, right? So, play the part of the perfect butler and make me fall for you. Sky. Kyoto looked shocked as he fixated his eyes on me. I just thought you were cute, but you say some pretty funny things. He made a very strange face as he laughed. It really feels like I'm a lion tamer trying to domesticate a wild animal. Okay then. Kyoto's expression quickly changed. Miss Sky. He looked like the perfect considerate butler. I'll put in the utmost effort to turn you into a proper lady. Someone who has a cute face but is also confident and tough. You'll become my little lady, Miss Sky. No, absolutely not. No. Chapter 2 is complete. How much time do I have left? Let's see. I still have half an hour. To continue or to not continue? Oh, son. Shohei. Proof of a kiss. That was fairly short. I feel like the beginning was really long. And now these are kind of short. Almost a month passed since I started living in my aunt's mansion. Alright, this is a decent amount of time. I had been living a life of luxury. Hi, June. And like every day, Kyoto had come in and woke me up. Are you awake? I prepared cambric tea for you to drink this morning. What is that? I'm a tea drinker and I don't even know what that is. Cambric tea? It's made with assam and I've put milk and honey in it. Why are you messing with my tea like that? You don't put milk in non-milk tea. The assam has been boiled longer for a refined taste, but the milk and honey add body to it. Why are you always worried about somebody's body, dude? You J-Park or something? It sounds delicious. Will you be drinking it yourself, or would you prefer to be fed mouth to mouth? I'll drink it myself. Jeez. You still like this every morning. I picked my cup up with my own hand and drank. Ah, how refreshing. Miss Sky. His fingers stretched out and combed my lips. I'm gonna comb you guys' lips. Just shh. All I thought about was V going like or Jimin or Jungkook. I can't. So I started thinking about Hobie. I just, oh my god, BTS has ruined me. What? Pardon? Pardon? Pardon me. You had some honey on your lips. Boy, it is mixed into the tea. How is there honey on my lips? I don't understand your logic. 2 plus 4 does not equal 8. Equals 6, but not 8. Kyoto bowed courteously as if nothing had happened. I know he's doing it on purpose. He teases me like this from time to time when I let my guard down. But after spending a month with him, I've gotten a little used to being pushed around by Kyoto. These ordinary days kept repeating, and one day, I had sat down for breakfast. Streak icing, boy, what up? Kagura had served the food on the table, as usual. If you're wondering why I'm only pronouncing part of their names, it's because I don't know how to pronounce Japanese names very well. I can barely pronounce most American names because they're so stupid. But I'm pronouncing the part that I can pronounce. Because if not, I'll spend like 10 minutes just stumbling over the same name, and nobody wants to see that. Not that anyone wants to see my random commenting or eating and drinking while I'm doing this, but you know, life, bruh. What up, Holmes? I wonder if, like, I'm gonna take the time to, like, edit in some, like, Thug Life glasses. Just be like, dun 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 dun. Wait, wrong meme. That was John Cena. What am I doing? Anyways, Miss Sky, how should we prepare for birthday? Huh? Whose birthday? Yours. Bitch, my birthday is in July. What? Your birthday's next month, right? Oh, I can't believe Kagura knows when my birthday is. Oh, is that so? Then we have to have a grand celebration. If there's anything you want or want us to do, please don't hesitate to ask. Thank you. Kita, Kagura, will you invite your friends to the party? That's right. Kyoto, Kamisaki, and Kita can't show themselves to other guests. We'll take care of it. Oh, that's true. All three of them are famous celebrities, after all. It's okay. We don't have to do anything luxurious like a party. Are you sure? Yeah, I'll be happy if you all just wish me a happy birthday. Miss Sky. Kirishima! That boy. I love his, like, whole style. Just, like, super, super laid back. Like, Yoongi if he was tall. That's what he reminds me of. Boy in Love Yoongi, but, like, long. Okay. I need to stop, like, looking at my background. We'll all celebrate it with you. Will you... You will? They're gonna have a birthday party for me? Yes, as long as you're not against it. Of course I'm not. It makes me happy. Thank you. Understood. That's alright with you too, right, Kirishima? Yes, I comply with Miss Sky's wishes. Kirishima smiled happily and nodded. There it is. Each person will figure out their own presents. Kita and Kamisaki can provide some sort of entertainment. Okay. Kamisaki looked a little bewildered. Leave it to me. I'm good at those kinds of things. Kita smiled pleasantly, and they both nodded. And Kyoto? Can you be in charge of arranging the flowers? Flowers? Yes, it won't be complete without a bouquet of flowers by the birthday girl's seat. Not to mention it's Miss Sky's birthday, so you'll need to make a special bouquet. Please take responsibility and make a bouquet that will please her, Kyoto. A specially arranged bouquet in her image would be even better. A bouquet in Miss Sky's image. Boy, You were gonna need a lot of dark flowers for that. Kyoto stared at me and looked like he was in deep thought. Don't know why I just touched my whole face when I did that, but you know. Kyoto stared at me and looked like he was in deep thought. Kyoto? Later that day in the afternoon. Huh? Where's Kyoto? I just finished the book he told me to read about etiquette. Suddenly I realized Kyoto had disappeared before I'd known it. I wonder where he went. He's the one who told me to tell him when I finished reading the book. He's not here. Oh, maybe he seemed engulfed in something after Kagura had told him to prepare the flowers. Maybe he's over there. I'm assuming that's a door, so it's just went. I opened the glass door and it made a small squeaking sound. Inside of the glass greenhouse, the flowers that someone had diligently raised were blooming. I thought he'd be here because they were talking about flowers before. I looked around the greenhouse restlessly and... Oh, I knew it! Kyoto was looking at flowers in a daze. He looked like he was thinking about something. Kyoto! SsenunniSkiiy. I rushed over and called out to him. Kyoto calmed down and looked at me. Were you looking for me, SsenunniSkiiy? Yeah, I finished reading the book you'd recommended to me. What are you doing? Kyoto? Oh no, nothing in particular. That's my dad. No, I'm recording a Let's Play that I meant to do a couple days ago and just never got around to. I'm recording a Let's Play. It's like you play a video game and then record yourself playing it, but I'm doing a visual novel. Okay. So I'm like reading and commenting on the stupid Betty Sue-ness of all of these comments. Oh my god, it's so funny.
The Betty Sue-ness.
Betty Sue, yeah. Like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Like, overly cutesy and like,
Are you gonna eat this?
You can have it. That's my dad. He's doing something in the kitchen. Don't mind him. Oh no, nothing in particular. For the record, this is slightly embarrassing for me. I was just thinking about you. That's so creepy. Huh? About me? Why? Gotta pause. It's being loud. Okay. What kind of flowers do you like? Oh, Hermione was thinking about the flowers I like and not me. You can turn it off, I don't care. What's even funnier is that this is not going to be cut out of this recording. All the awkwardness. No, go away. I have to say, no, I have to do effort. I have to censor that. Oh gosh. My heart was racing. Not really. My dad just, So, if YouTube says anything about my dad walking on my camera shirtless, I'm just gonna be like, I had no control. I saw him walking around the corner. I was like, do not get in this camera. I swear. What does he do? Walks into the camera. Focus. Let me think. I like black roses. Big sunflower flowers that look like the sun. Cute lilies. Red roses. Replace that red with black. Red roses, I guess. Red roses. That flower symbolizes love, peace, death, something like that. Love, beauty, passion, and death. I love you. Please make me yours. I think that's what red rose actually means in flower language. Don't ask me why I know flower language. It was the thing. He looked at me with eyes filled with passion and my heart almost like out of my chest. Right? Nevertheless, I'm surprised you know so much about flower meanings. I don't. I'd merely looked it up. I'd done it to order the flowers that suited you best. Oh. He smiled at me gently, and my heart rate jumped up on its own again. This smile is just an act, so I can't trust it. You're a boy, and I need a man. But girl, I'm so hot, I need a fan. Blackpink. What? Miss Sky, is something wrong? Nothing! There's just a butler. Playing the role of a butler. That's it. I skipped a thing, so I'm just kind of making it up as I go along now at this point. I can't afford to take him seriously. I'm really hungry. Oh, but the flowers in this greenhouse are very pretty. Especially those roses. Take a look. I tried to get the tension off of my pink face and looked away from Kira. I reached out to the pink roses next to me. Miss Sky, if you touch them carelessly, the thorns will... Huh? I'd heard Kira's warning a moment too late. I pricked my finger on the thorn. I fell asleep for 1,000 years, only to be woken up by the kiss of my true love. I'm June, I'm waiting for you. Sight. Ouch! A sharp pain ran down my fingertip. Wouldn't it be a sharp pain in your fingertip, but then blood would be running down? I don't understand. Sheesh, as soon as I warned you, you'd do it. Let me see. Kyoto looked a little irritated as he put his hand out towards me. Huh? Please lend me your hand, Miss Sky. This time he spoke politely and forcefully took my hand. At least that's what I thought. Ugh. It's more that says. Ah? He didn't hesitate. He didn't hesitate to suck on the finger that I'd pricked on the thorn. That's disgusting and quite frankly very unsanitary. Kyora! The finger is... He's sucking so powerfully my body jumped and trembled. Boy got DSLs. I'm not gonna read that. What is this? Even though he's just sucking on my finger, which in and of itself is creepy. Just putting that out there. A sweet, numbing feeling crawled up my body. He finally took one last loud suck, and this sounds so weird. God. My phone vibrated and scared the crap out of me. Kyoto took his lips away from my finger. What is it, Miss Sky? You know, and you're the one who does these things. Your face is completely red. I know. It had looked like your finger was bleeding, so I decided to disinfect it by putting your salivary glands all over it. Good idea. Kyoto spoke calmly, and from the crevices of his lips, I could see a glimpse of the red tip of his tongue. That tongue was on my finger. I could feel my cheeks get redder and instinctively looked away. My cheeks are hot, but I think my whole face is hot. Then, I swear, you really are cute. Kyoto smiled bitterly, and I could hear his low mumble mixed with a sigh. Kyoto reached his hand out to me. Huh? His long fingers undid the buttons on my chest one by one. What the hell? What are you doing? It's okay. Just be still and quiet. I was quite shocked as I leaned back and he put his finger on my lips to silence me. Kyoto, I told you to be quiet, didn't I? His voice was gentle, but his words were a different story. His fingers were still unbuttoning my shirt even in that moment. I'm trying to go through this quickly. Where else would she have injured herself? She touched a thorn. Anaphylactic shock. Boy could not pronounce anaphylactic shock. Yeah, that's something that happens with bees. Please turn around. It'll be troublesome if you're smelling somewhere that your clothes are covering. Boy. What is this? Okay. The art in this game is very pretty. Stand still. Please don't move, Miss Sky. He hugged me tightly from behind and whispered to my defenseless neck. Psych. Been like, bitch, move. Get out of here with that. Kicked him in the side of the forehead. Don't question it, just accept it as fact. In an instant, my heart rate skyrocketed. Miss Sky. I could hear Kyoto's low, hoarse voice right next to my ear. The smell is... I smelled it the first day I arrived. Kyoto's sweet scent is kind of like an aphrodisiac. That's weird. I feel dizzy just from taking a whiff of it. That's not an aphrodisiac. That's chloroform. Just say. My body trembled as I became dizzy. Without thinking, I leaned on. Yep, chloroform. He smells like chloroform. Something hot, soft, and wet pressed up against my neck. That's kind of gross. What? Why? He sang it. He sang it. I look like... If you can see my teeth, like this looks so creepy. He sang it. He sang it. Donguki, he sang it. Namjoon in my background. I mean, like, the rest of Bangtan too, but like, Namjoon in a suit. I can't. It's an ugly suit, but still, but it looks good. Each time the shivers were running through my body, getting me hot. I wanted to escape, but his arms were holding me so tightly I can't move. If you guys want to read this, you're more than welcome to. I'm just not gonna, because I don't need that in my life. I have a Wattpad account. I have an Asian fanfic account. I don't need that kind of sin. I'm just gonna stay like this until the awkward part goes away. Who said I was gonna undress in front of other men? Maybe I was gonna undress in front of a lady. Arm. What was arm? Why? Is there something wrong? Why are you making such a scary face? Why are you doing this? Even if you're pretending to be a butler, this time you've gone too far. Did I do something to displease you? Yes, you put your body parts all over mine. I did not appreciate that at all. Hi, Jin. I'm your personal butler. Okay, that doesn't mean you have to put your person in my butt. That's why I put my seal on you as proof. When did this turn into werewolf marking? Or will you be in trouble if someone else sees them? He smiled as if he was making fun of me. Get angry. Is it that much fun teasing me? Huh? I'm your master and you're my servant. Those are the rules we promised to take. Is it so fun teasing me and making me look like an idiot? Kyoda opened his eyes in shock. You might just think of me as some toy you can play with, but I get excited by every single thing you do and word you say. Is it fun watching me react like this? Kyoda's face looked unusually shaken up. Kyoda opened his mouth as he tried to cover up his trembling. I just serve you to make you happy, but you weren't completely dissatisfied, right? He's still saying things like that? I lifted my head up and looked at Kyoda head on. That's a lie, isn't it? Huh? All you want to do is pass my aunt's test. Honestly, you don't care about me in the slightest. You don't like me or think anything of me for that matter. And yet, how can you do these kinds of things so casually? Kyoda turned around and his expression stiffened as if he'd been startled. I ran out of the greenhouse. Dun dun dun! Huh? Where am I? I ran out of the greenhouse and tried going back to my room, but I don't know how to get back. This can't be. I can't believe I'm lost inside the mansion. Da da da. Huh? This is wrong. I went upstairs and downstairs. What floor is this? I really look like a fool. I can't believe I took his words seriously, even though they mean nothing. And as a bonus, I'm lost inside this house. I really hate this. At that moment, click. The lights in the hallway vanished for a second. What was that just now? And then, click, click. Huh? The lights in the hallway flickered again. Click. This time, I was completely covered in darkness. I hate being in the dark. If you see me walking down a hallway and you turn the lights off, knowing I'm in the hallway, and I know who you are, you will not live to see your next birthday. Like, I'm so afraid of dark. It's not even scared. It's not even funny. Like, I'm afraid of, like, everything. Like, it's bad. I sleep with a nightlight, and I'm 21 years old. Like, is there a blackout? I can't see a thing. I couldn't move in the darkness and stood there petrified. No. I flailed my arms blindly, but when I stepped forward, my hand hit something. There was a loud crashing sound. Ow! Was the flower vase put up in the hallway? It fell and broke after my hand hit it. What should I do? Do we call for Kyoda? Or do we show our weak side? Or not show our weak side? My instinct would be to call for somebody. But he treats us like a little bitch. And we're not a little bitch. We are a grown, independent black woman! But it's dark. You think Kyoda! This is shameful, but Kyoda's face is the only thing I can think of. Where are you? I realized I'd been desperately calling his name. Kyoda, where are you? When I stretched my fingers out into the pitch black darkness. Sky! Huh? Someone powerfully grabbed my wrist. He pulled me into his chest. Ah! Sky, it's me. From his chest, I could smell the sweet, dense, musky scent drifting into the air. That just sounds disgusting, quite frankly. Oh, the smell is gross. The lights flickered again, and this time the lights turned back on. Sky. It really is, Kyoda. Alright, how much time do I have left? I've got 5 minutes. Okay. Hey, okay, so judging from this, our likability went from 12 to 15, which only went up by 3. But then it went up by 10. So what does that mean? I don't understand what this likability thing is. Yeah. No, that's gonna do it for this one, I think. It's 9 o'clock. Tired. Kind of, not really. But, I've been burping a lot. I'm sorry. This is a very unstructured thing. Very unstructured. I don't know if I'll ever, like, be like the other YouTubers or content creators around here. And by around here, I mean on YouTube. But, as per usual, put anything down in the comments. The next video I upload, it may or may not be one of these. I did say I was going to try to do one of these every week. And, I'm going to try to. Normally, if I'm not doing anything on a Wednesday, which I wasn't this Wednesday, but I forget what I was doing. I was doing something. No. Wednesday I was doing a live stream, and then I said I was going to record this and then post it Friday because I had work Friday. I normally don't work Fridays, but I had work Friday. But I forgot to because I ended up getting caught up in some other stuff that's not really important. But that's why there was no mukbang or a video uploaded. And I am going to do another one of these. I don't know if I'm going to pre-record it or if I'm like gonna record it on Friday and then also post it on Friday, but I am gonna try to do my mukbangs. I might just start them in February because I don't want to start them in the middle of the month. It's already been what, 2 Fridays since the year started, something like that. But yeah, like, subscribe, notification squad, all that stuff. Follow me on YouNow and kpop Amino and Twitter and all of those things. I watch YouTube constantly, so fair warning, I'm probably going to like make fun of other YouTubers, and not in a haha hee hee like making fun of them way, just like little things. Like for like the past couple of days, I've literally just been like in my house going, 안녕하세요, my name is Sky, aka 저는 한국 사람입니다. For like no reason at all. I was in my house alone doing that. I'm just like, 저는 한국 사람입니다. Like, I don't know. And then I was like, 안녕하세요. Like, hi guys, it's Sky, aka 저는 한국 사람입니다. I have no clue. And then I was like, I wanted to like combo a bunch of them, so I was like, I was gonna record a different Let's Play with some of my friends today, doing Don't Starve, or yeah, whatever that's called. And I was gonna be like, okay guys, 1, 2, 3, and we were all gonna go, what? And I was gonna go, what is up guys, welcome to my channel, and this is Don't Starve with some of my friends from work. And then yeah, and then probably when I do unboxings, I'm gonna do, like, you guys should probably know who Akideris is if you don't. And the other YouTubers that I've referenced so far were 저는 미국 사람입니다. I think her name is Megan or something, and she just talks about like Korea and Korean stuff that she likes and all of those kinds of things. Who else did I talk about? Car K-pop, I watched them. They're not really big, but they're pretty funny guys, and they're pretty interesting. If you want to see the best video by them, I think it is the boys' day reaction, because it's pretty funny. But yeah, but Ren's in it and it's so cute. But yeah, and then Aki, like I was saying about Aki Dearest, I'm gonna start doing, every time I get like a box in the mail, I'm probably just gonna call it what's in the box, or I got mail or something like that, and I was gonna go, what's up guys, welcome to my channel, I'm Sky, and it's time for everyone's favorite time, like, hi guys, it's look, timer's done, oh no. My time's up. Like, okay, I was gonna go, hi guys, it's Sky, and welcome to everyone's favorite time of the week. It's that time of the week when we ask ourselves, what's in the box? And that right there is Graveyard Girls, Bunny, and Aki Dearest. Like, I don't even know. And then, like, if I eventually get better at editing, I was probably, like, every time I do something dumb, we're just gonna put Doi across the screen, like Noble does from Lost Pause. And, like, and it's not to steal their bits or anything. It's just, I really enjoy watching them. I really enjoy doing, like, I'm one of those people, I parody things and make jokes about things, and it's out of appreciation, not out of me being crappy at everything. Mind you, I'm probably not gonna do all the things I just said, because it's really dumb. Why don't I just make up my own thing? Which I have, and I know what I'm gonna do, actually. But I'm probably not gonna do, like, an unboxing every week, because that's a lot of boxes. I'm probably gonna, like, save all of my mail that I get and do it, like, once every couple weeks. Like, what's in the box? I do actually just like the what's in the box. I like that. I like it. It's cute. I might try to figure out how to say it in Korean and then butcher the language. But anyways, I'm past my time. I'm over my time, unfortunately. So that's it. Like, subscribe, notification squad, all that stuff. Share, comment down below. I'm going to put all my social media stuff down there, including my K-pop Amino and my YouNow, probably also my Twitter. And that's about it. Well, that's the end of my video. So, see ya.